There we go. Let me adjust that. Today's stream is up and running. Alright. Today should be the final stream for Benny and the Dark Revival. I believe I'm at the end, or at least very close to it. So I'm just gonna keep streaming until I beat the game. That is what today's mission is: stream until the game is done. And then I don't know what I have planned for the next stream. I don't have to worry about that until Monday. I listened to the new Gorillaz album today. It was very good. I had quite a good time listening to it. Every song in it was great, and I loved it. I won't say I understood the meaning behind every song, but I do understand some of the meaning behind it. I went through and it's gonna sound stupid for me to say it like this, but I went through and I read the comments, because they knew a lot more than I did. So they told me all of the, they told me the basic meaning behind all of it.
Nothing here. Well, that didn't tell me anything.
I have to skip through these books real fast.
So, I'm looking for...
A fish?
Fish? There's gotta be one here somewhere.
I've already checked every other room.
Maybe if I was closer.
Oh. Alright, listen.
That did it. Looks like the fish is asleep. Gotcha.
One single note press.
You can't get away from me, you little stinker. Hello?
I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I? And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank. He does so hate the dry air.
Apologies. Oh, she's gone. Listen, it's not my fault. You didn't put the Gilson in there, so I had to fight for the Gilson myself. Yo, what up, Beat? What's going on? My eyeball is like itchy all of a sudden. What is in my eye to make it be this way? Why is my phone being annoying all of a sudden? Beep, beep.
Now, just 3 sips of water.
That is not water. Can I set it down? I don't remember when you left exactly.
1.
But I don't believe you missed too much.
2.
I swear, Wilson's gonna appear behind me. I'm calling it now. Wilson or
3.
Betty. Or the Ink Demon. They're gonna appear behind me. Oh! It was Angel! Hey, X, what's going on? It was Evil Angel. It was Crackhead Angel. Crackhead Angel showed up. Any either of y'all listen to Gorillas?
Awake at last. I was almost afraid you'd miss my party.
What's going on?
Oh, it seems you're just a little overwhelmed. It's all right, honey. I understand. It's
The goal for today's video is I do not stop streaming until I've beaten this game, because you said I was close to the end.
Angel?
Alice Angel, to be exact. That's who I am. Sent from above. Impending perfection.
What do you want?
Yeah, you got a little bit of something right here.
Right to the chase. I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind. And to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn out and tossed onto my table. Custom parts, ready for my delicious harvest. And
Yeah, definitely looks like a full party.
I'll be beautiful.
So when do we get our angel
For
back?
now, let's have fun.
I like other Angel more. She's cool. Where's Tom? I want Tom back, actually.
A game.
I don't see any tea, though, so I don't see how this counts as a tea party. I know, right? How are you going to have a tea party without any tea? Hold on, where's mine? Here it is. I got mine right here.
Here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle and return to your special chair. Then I'll throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away.
Alright, so I know I was wrong because I double checked. There was no bacon and ink soup, but I'm gonna keep calling it that from now on. I did not pay attention to a word she
The
just said.
bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Sitting next to the fox, you would have to be the fox.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry, but I couldn't see them sitting together.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
Those are just mugs dished out. Yeah. So what am I supposed to do here?
The rabbit never sits with the
The
bird,
letters machine
but
with
he
four
loves
slots
the playful
depicted
company
where
of
the
the bear.
Oh, I have to choose who goes back. Okay. I know who the fox is. Alright, in what order does this do anything? I don't want the right placements. I just need to know who these go to. Is it like it's 1, 2, 1, actually 1, 2? Alright, so box. I want to figure out the placements on my own. Alright, so what did you say?
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Okay, So the bird likes to sit next to the fox.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
So bear, bird, and fox all sit next to each other. It's just...
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
So he would be sitting on the right side of the table. From that perspective?
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
So rabbit and bird, or no, fox and bird sit next to each other. Bear and rabbit sit next to each other, and alright, fine. Alright, so that would be the bird. Alright, so it would be... Alright, so fox, then it would be bird, sit next to the fox. The bear always sits next to the bird, and the rabbit likes sitting next to the bear. But I forgot, he wouldn't sit to the left because or it would be too pedestrian. So it's this, but reversed. Fox, bird, bear, rabbit. Hit it. Did I get it? Did I get it first try? And then I sit back in my chair and then I get electrocuted.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it said I got an achievement. I think I got that wrong. Wait, no, I think I got it right. It said be a first-time party pooper. Is that good or bad? Well, the door's open, so I assume it's a good thing. Hey, it's a gent thingy. They took my pipe away, though. So seeing as how I'm still alive, I'm assuming I did good. I cannot believe I just did that first try. Yeah. Oh, I ruined her party by surviving. My pipe! Well, not exactly mine, because mine's back in the other area. I would like some food. Thank you. Can I upgrade it? Do I have enough parts? Oh, I am so close. Now they're pooping in your party. Yeah, now they're pooing in my party. How dare. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? The thing's already fully charged. I got all of my abilities back. Let me lower the microphone so I can actually see that part of my screen again. I had it up a bit too high. Oh, do I not go up here? Crap. That didn't work. I was trying to jump across. Oh, there's another ladder. I got this. Don't y'all worry. The only thing you'll have to worry about is how long it's going to take me to do this. She stole the Tommy gun? Sounds like someone ran out of bullets. Oh, she had the Tommy gun originally, and it got stolen from her? No, you're gonna run out of bullets. That's how guns work, dumbass. Fuck. She's so stupid.
Are you hiding from me?
Oh, there's a ladder.
That's precious.
Average drunk lady with a Tommy gun. Or Tommy gun. Is it Tommy or Tomney? Oh, she locked me in.
You freak of pig demon! Come out wherever you are.
Nah. There we go. Well, she was the one who originally gave Henry the Tommy gun back in the... Oh, she gave him a Tommy gun? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Never mind, I remember she sent it through the thingy along with like a hatchet. But when we went to go grab the Tommy gun, she made it disappear.
Stop hiding.
No.
Start dying.
Ow. That didn't work. You know what? We need food anyway. Thank you.
I know you're out there.
No, you don't. You're a wee bit stupid. You don't know anything. Let's unlock the door.
Go.
I don't. Yeah.
The eyes in a jar.
So they confiscated it from her. Oh, I found another thingy.
That's precious.
They confiscated it from her, then she stole it back. And now she's using it to torment me. Yummy goop, yay. It is the most excellent quality of goop.
Beautiful. How beautiful. Come out wherever you are.
She was captured and sent to the pit after all. Who's to say she took the Tommy gun? Who's to say that she took the Tommy gun? Hey Dusty, what's going on?
I know you're out there.
You don't know anything. Crap.
Are you hiding from me?
100% I am.
That's precious. Gotcha.
Ah, I needed to refuel my jet pipe.
There you are.
You can't see me!
Where did you go?
Where's the fun in not getting detected? You have to feel the rush of running from the bullets. Dude, aren't we all happy it's Friday?
Where do you think you're going?
Away from you! Stay back, you spooky bitch! Open!
Wait still.
Aha! No more 5th grade. Yippee. The rush is necessary. You need to feel like you're about to get attacked every 5 seconds. Haha.
Oh, you're out there!
Oh, come on. I's a working man.
Do this all day.
Wait, let me smack this first. Just for gets and shiggles. I don't want to go.
Come out wherever you are.
You have no idea. Vanish.
Dare you touch me?
Had some Popeyes for dinner to celebrate a birthday. Ow! Stand up quickly! Other Alice, Tom, I could use your help.
Let's blow them away.
Ah! Is it her again? Yeah!
My face. You have my face.
Her voice is just fancy.
It's our
Sounds
face.
like a 2-year-old with her. And deja vu strikes again.
Beautiful. Always were. Why does this feel so familiar?
Because you've done it There's Tom!
Are you alright, Audrey?
Alice, I cannot begin to tell you how good it is to see you. And this
Is
must
Tom.
be your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom. He's my protector. My friend.
You both got here just in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside. On the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
How about Allison?
It's not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's retreat.
Wilson, I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds like he has a plan to kill the ink demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I just need to go back and hear him out.
Well, if it's true, you'll both need as much help as you can get. The ink demon won't go down without a fight. Tom and I will gather some of our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
You too, Allison.
Mind if I take this?
Mind if I take this and all you hear is her cocking a Tommy gun? Like, dude, you have it. How am I going to stop you? Wait, I can pet Tom. Can I pet him? Oh, you can pet Tom. Oh, his ear is a little fucked up. Thank you for saying that. I wanted to pet Tom. Beautiful people run this world. If you can have brains or talent, you may just sneak through the gates. But with a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silky voice with the gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I'll rip his rotten world apart. Angels are beautiful, angels are beautiful. Hereafter, so you better pet him as much as you can right now. He's going to disappear? Why'd you have to tell me that? You could have just let me live in blissful ignorance.
Prince of Peace. Must they bring us only more peace?
Oh, he disappears from the area. Okay. You scared me. Well, that's fine if he just disappears from the area.
Don't send me back. Please, have mercy.
I have already seen Joey Drew. Yeah, I know I have to evade them, but I wanted stuff. Dude, I don't even know where the Keeper is at the moment. He was here, now he just isn't. Saw this crazy theory that by Matt Pett that Joey lied about what happened and that Audrey is Wilson's mom. I don't believe that. Like, I've seen a lot of theories by him, but that one is like the biggest stretch I've seen so far, in my opinion. There's a lever. There could be a little bit of, like, logic behind it, but I don't know. I feel like that's the case with, like, every Matt Pat theory. Once you watch his videos, you start believing in it. Like, I watched one about Hollow Knight and how the little knight is actually the king, the White King, and then he went from the giant death worm at the bottom of the map into the White King, and then from the White King into the Hollow Knight, and then he went back to go save his son and all of that. I thought that's a pretty cool theory. I know that's not the case anymore, but it's still like a really cool theory that I personally like. Yeah, I planned on playing that on here at some point. Dear Alice, I don't know if you'll read these notes, but I'll keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange and dark place, we find light and purpose. We are not left to just wander alone, craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We are not lost, we're merely waiting to be found. We are so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and me. I wish you comfort and the wisdom to let your heart melt into happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late. A friend. Yeah, Resident Evil 9 came out today. Yeah, I thought about playing that as well. Because I enjoyed Resident Evil Village.
This music box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
But yeah, I thought about playing that one because I enjoyed at least the last uh, Resident Evil game. You gotta be kidding me. If y'all want to see Hollow Knight and other games alike, I forgot I can't use my dash ability. I immediately went for it. They said he killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. But I say my lord lives. But I say he will return. But I say you better watch your back, Mr. Wilson. Can I get an amen? I've only played Biohazard and Village. Those are the only two I've played. Dude. The Mad Prophet, Sammy Lawrence. I didn't even jump. I didn't even do it properly that time. Give me food. Oh. Drinking medicine right now, since I was kind of sick and it's making me gag. Yeah, I think all medicine does that. I think that's like the point of medicine at this point. It's just, how gross can we make it and people will still drink it? I want to know what's on this bag. Where's the poor baby Benders? Where is baby Bendy? Baby Benders? I think I hear it coming. Because my mom is making put honey in it. Yeah. Honey makes a lot of things better. What are you going to do about it? Oh, hi. He's gonna do that. I think I used to watch them. That's fine. You don't have to watch my streams for a little while if you're busy. You don't have to watch my streams at all if you don't want to. No one is forced to be here. If you don't want to watch these anymore, you can leave. It's not a problem. I'm not gonna force y'all to stay here just so I can get more views. Mr. Puzzles came from there. Is that the channel with like the blue Mario? Oh, so then didn't they retire from YouTube? Thank you for saying that. I try to be funny, but not everyone thinks so. Alright, I'm guessing the other piece is at the opposite side. I don't think I've watched any of the episodes that would like make me want to cry at all. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Favorite series? Are we talking like TV series or like YouTube series? Well, even then, that's a hard pick. I like a lot of shows. Yeah, Gravity Falls is definitely one of my favorite shows. I grew up watching that one. Yeah, that's a crime scene right there. I was trying to take the hatchet. Or not the hatchet, the cleaver that was just implanted in that guy's chest. Yeah, cleaver, the big old knife. Third might be Hell of a Boss or Pansy and Stalking. I've not seen either of those shows. I've seen more of Hell of a Boss than I have the paintings and stockings, but only through like Instagram and whatnot. Speaking of that, there's a show going on in if y'all want to check out something cool, there's a little spin-off series that's going on YouTube. Oh, I need to hide. There's a little, not spin-off series, but there's a little channel called Comedy Demons. And in it, they're doing a little, like, their version of Has Been Hotel, and I get to be a part of it. I think I might have said the character I was on the last one. Before I say it again, I'm gonna have to double check with the person. But I'm not in any of the episodes yet, but I'm going to be in some episodes. And then, if y'all liked Has Been Hotel, I get to be a character that y'all probably enjoyed watching on screen. And I will let y'all know who that is, probably next time. I doubt they'll really care if I say who it is. I just want to make sure I don't, like, say something I'm not supposed to. But yeah, check out their channel. They're called Comedy Demons on YouTube, and they make little animations of Has Been Hotel, and then they're gonna be making a lot more. Yeah, I sometimes get people who kind of just sit there and don't say a word.
That's all the pieces for the music box.
Yeah, Hellish Hijinks. That is what the show is called. I believe I showed y'all on one of the streams, and I'm not entirely sure if I did or did not say who I was. Again, I don't think they'll care if I do. I just want to make sure I don't say something I'm not supposed to be saying. I played the VR version of Green Hell. It was fun on there.
Fixed. Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
I have a feeling that good place to put it is right next to that other thing of radio towers. You know what? That is like the perfect explanation for some shows. Yeah, there's only 2 episodes right now. Animation takes a while. But they are going to be continuing. I know that much for sure. Let me get back to you. Hold on. I can contact the person who did all of this. I can just ask them and be like, hey, is it cool if I tell people what character I am? Because it's not like a huge thing, but don't want to say anything too much. Alright, that's taking forever. I will gladly voice act in one of your projects. I am what they call an aspiring voice actor, so I will take any job that is given to me. I have not seen the ending to Stranger Things. I plan to watch it at some point, I just haven't gotten to it yet. Oh. Yeah, just redo it. Oh, there was an upstairs? I don't care about money. At least not right now, but obviously at some point I will like have money involved, but I have no problem doing stuff for free. Hold on, I'm asking the owner real quick if I can tell y'all who I am. Alright, now we wait. Oh, it was only the one thing? Hello, Mother. My mother makes it quite known when she's in check. She spams the button. Charge. We're going to Resident Evil after this? Fine by me. Whoa! I did it! Oh, the residents. My bad. Listen. I'm dyslexic at times. So sometimes I read what is quite obviously not there. That's not a joke either. I'm pretty sure my family has dyslexia in it. Not sure if you can play a main character, but you can probably play a side character. I'll play whatever character you need me to play. I can do whatever voice is necessary. That's not a joke either. I have quite a wide range of voices I can do. Yeah. It's open. I just have to get them out of my way. Huh? Hi, it's me, Mickey Mouse. Huh? What do you think Cheshire Cat sounds like? Cheshire Cat, oh, for the book itself. I don't even remember what Cheshire Cat sounded like in the movie. Also, could you give me your username on Discord? Hold on that one. I'll give it to you in a second. I'll give it to you later. Alright. That got a good laugh out of me. No, just your thoughts on what he could sound like. How?
There you are, thank goodness.
Hi.
Wilson's waiting for you downstairs in the laboratory when you're ready. But first, can I get your help with something?
Sure.
Normally, I wouldn't ask this of a guest, but
I don't even. Hold
with
on.
all that's happening, I
I'd have
can't
to figure
sneak
out
and
how
get
he
things
talks.
like I usually
That's
do.
that's what I need. I
Do you
need like
think you
lines.
could pop round to the farmer's market back in town and find me a few ingredients? We're running quite low in the kitchen, and I was hoping we could all celebrate tonight with a lovely supper. Won't take but a moment if you go by train. Up to you. No pressure.
I'll do it. Alright, looks like we're heading to the farmer's market. Alright, for the farmer's market, do I have to head through this thing? Okay. How did you come up with the name Skrunkle? Well, let me tell you, it's a very long story. My friend gave it to me. I'm not kidding. That is the entire story. My friend looked at me one day and he goes, "You know what? You look like a Skrunkle." And ever since then, I have dubbed myself Skrunkle. This is my same pipe rent, or my same pipe. I know, it's such a great story. But yeah, that is quite literally all of it. I was with my friend, she said I looked like a Skrunkle, and ever since then, I have been dubbed Skrunkle. If you want to know a fun fact, Skrunkle, like the meaning behind it, is something so ugly, it's cute. Gotta be kidding.
Please stay clear of the door.
I like how they did the Spanish version as well. Oh, you can't help that. Oh, I'm mad here. I'm mad. You're mad. Yeah, I'm guessing that's Cheshire Cat. Alright, let's get through that door real fast. How would Cheshire Cat sound? Like, my version of him would be something like, "Oh, you can't help that. We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad." Not exactly, but like, kinda a calm, collected version of him during that sentence anyway, and then everything else. Just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And despite him being a cat, he talks fairly normal. They're all rather mad. If you think I should do it in a higher voice, I can. That was just like initially what I thought of. Although this is great practice for me, having to do voices in front of y'all, because I very much so suck at it. So I have to get better with being able to do voices in front of people. Which, y'all are through YouTube and all of that, so like, we're not even near each other. But it's still good help for me. Oh, that's the thingy. But apologies if the Cheshire Cat was not to your liking. If you have any tips, please let me know. I will be sure to fix it as soon as possible. So a soft, cheerful voice. What would that be like? Oh, you can't help that. We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad. I'm mad, you're mad. Everyone's mad. And once everyone's mad, no one's mad. You've known I've spent 5 years figuring out my Donald Duck voice, and now I sound exactly like him if I wanted to. See, I've spent a little time on it, but I never got to the point where I could, like, fully do him. I can do... And that's about it.
Please stay clear of the door.
I can do a lot of voices. Like, I've copied so many at this point. Like, I can do Serpentious from Hazbin Hotel. How do you know I'm mad? We're all mad down here, darling. I'm mad, you're mad, he's mad. Your shoe, it's also mad. But I spent a lot of my childhood copying voices and just doing so many random things that, like, I'll just start talking to myself. Like, now I can do, like, Serpentious, and it's like... Frank! Bring me my coffee! Frank appears, like... Or, Serpentious appears, and it's just like... Frank! Where is my plutonium? Whatever. I just thought of a character you could play. He's a popular teen type. 12th grade. Do you wanna name him? Oh, do I get to name him? You must be. You wouldn't have come here. Hey,
You're a miracle worker. Oh, truly.
If he's
I
one of the...
only wish there was something I could do for you. Oh, wait. I spotted something in the fountain yesterday. Don't know what it's for, but you're welcome to have it. You better go see Wilson downstairs. He's been waiting ages.
There was something in the fountain, you say? It's a cup. The question with the whole he's a popular guy, what kind of popular guy is he? Is he one of the cool popular guys, or is he one of, like, the dickhead jocks? Because that changes his name completely. Alright, downstairs, and... where? Was a sad cup. Subway. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Maybe high-pitched. High-pitched for who? The cat? Oh wait, laboratory. I saw that somewhere. It was this room. Yeah. The laboratory. But then the tone sort of shifts into whimsy singing. I've never been much of a singer, doll. So it'd be more of a high-pitched voice. See, this is why voice actors ask the questions. It's a good idea. Y'all don't have to listen to this. Y'all can even tell me to shut up when I'm talking about this. But me being, like, just starting off as a voice actor, and pretty much everyone else who does voice acting, something that I do a lot, and something everyone else does, is not only do we read the script, because that is a great way to try and understand the person, how they talk, how they sound, all that. But we also ask so many questions, people probably want to kill us by the end of it. Like, it's that hard for me to describe. Yeah, but that is just something that. Oh, I just realized there's color in here. That is just something that voice actors do. How do you get XP? I couldn't tell you. I don't even know what that is. Your character is like an annoying jock type who is kind of a bully. Then I feel like his name is like you could come up with like some cool one or not cool one, but like some more unique one, or you could go like stereotypical and name him something like Tyler, because like anything like Tyler or Chad is like that fucking stereotypical dickhead jock.
Humiliated. For months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful, and controllable. Together, we just need to unleash our ultimate weapon. Come, let me show you my creation. Isn't he beautiful?
Can I burn it?
Simple but elegant. A treasure. Powerful beyond anyone. The ink demon will fall, and we can have peace at last.
It could work,
can have peace
but that sounds risky. How will we control him? We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't. All of the factors must be perfect. The right design, the right science, and the right soul. At last your purpose is revealed, Audrey.
Kick him!
This is why
Kick him in!
with your soul inside him, my creation will live forever.
Stay away from me. You're insane.
Come now, Audrey. Part of you knew
Kick
this
him
was
in!
your life.
Kick him in!
Leave
Kick him in!
yourself behind and ascend.
I thought you said we needed to save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
That was a lie.
My father is beyond hope. Perhaps you know him. Nathan Arch, owner of Archgate, industrial genius, business tycoon. For years, I've lived in his reaching shadow.
I knew I couldn't trust your
always
ass.
had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lowly son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can. No need to struggle. My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours.
I turned them
And
off.
more importantly, keeps the ink demon from getting in. It's time to die, Audrey, and live again as a god.
Beat him! Beat him!
No, not this time.
Kick him in! Yes! Yes! Haha! You can't stop me! Although we did just create a subject with Wilson's blood. So I don't know how well that's gonna turn out. He's gonna come after me now.
Decided to go for a walk this morning. Took a little stroll down to the park. Enjoyed the warm sun for a while. Found a quiet bench. Even grabbed a hot dog. It's been ages since I've done that. Tessa would kill me if she knew I've been off my diet.
Hot dog.
When I went back to the office, I stopped by the information department and said hello to the troops. My gosh, they're getting younger every day. Either that or I'm just getting older. It all made me realize time is moving on. The hard struggles don't seem as dire as they used to.
Maybe I'll even pick up a hot dog for Tessa. He about to pop up from there, and I'm about to have the boss fight of my life.
You were birthed from the darkest shadows.
I will do that in a second when I'm not. Oh. Well then. No, it's more high pitched, she said, so it'd be more up here? Well then, you see. A dog growls when it's angry and wags its tail when it's pleased. Now I growl when I'm pleased, and I wag my tail when I'm angry. You said more high pitch. Is that more of what you're looking for? I had to flip the switch. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to make heart sing songs, because I've never been much of a singer. Ah, yes, hello. I am working on how to sing better, so I'm not. I am working on it to where I can do more stuff like that. I just haven't done enough yet to where I would be able to do anything like that. I do have Discord. Oh, come on! Why are there so many of you? Oh, crap. Alright, there's another one. There we go. Yeah. I'll see about I'll see about setting it up where y'all can just like find my Discord in in my bio. I'm not sure how I would do it, but I'll see about it. I don't know if I'll do it for sure, but I will see about setting it up. Yeah, my YouTube bio. Oh, I did it! I really thought I was going to lose that because I was so low on health. You stole my legs! Now Bendy's beating his ass! He stole my fucking legs. Lieutenant Dan ain't got no legs. What's up, Bendy? I got my left hand. Oh, that's so dumb. Is there an ending that she gets out?
What's happening?
Is there other endings?
There's always a choice. I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl. My Audrey. My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that. You were his family. His daughter. My daughter. And I love you so very much.
Be quiet and rich.
Remember who you are, Audrey. Remember.
Your words are wasted. The failure of Joey Drew dies.
I know you're in there. You don't have to be this anymore. It's never too late. Just a pencil and a dream isn't enough. You have to have heart.
The future is sealed.
The left hand is mine. I'm using my left hand to grab that.
What do you think you're doing?
Grabbing. Dumbass.
I'm starting over.
This is the end.
That's what I look like now? Oh crap, I missed. Hold on. Yeah.
Watch me. Arise, domain. Destroy this.
You know what? They ain't even worth my time. Just gonna break through the doors. That is funny. He's just bending now. There's the wall. There can and will be. Alice!
Allison! Audrey, is that you in there? Come on, keep moving. We'll get you through.
Allison is here!
Make us some trouble.
It's him! It's fucking what's his face? It's Big Sam or whatever, the guy that we fed. Big Steve, that was his name. Tom and Big Steve. It was Porter!
I got this. Just keep fighting.
Allison!
The pink demon rises.
So, Sammy Lawrence!
It's time to believe.
Yes, I see that it's open. I'm also trying to not die. Oh, he got shot. I didn't see that part. Come on. They're doing so much for me. I can't lose at this point. But really, how big is this area?
Now what?
Need some help?
Henry!
You came.
Some battles are worth fighting for, even a million times. Come on. I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
Henry's back!
Well,
Oh.
we'll just have to do better next time.
Beam it straight into my eyes. complete the game on easy. Oh wait, I was on easy. Oh no, I was on easy and normal, or normal, but it counted as easy as well. And it said complete story mode. All right, so we actually made it to the end. I was wondering if Heidi was there. I didn't see her name pop up on the voice lines.
My father once told me that just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose. And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now mine. To rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside. But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink, but living in flesh. Joey's world is escaping into ours. So, what's next? Who can really say?
Dude, that was awesome! We freed baby benders! Oh, that was the good ending? Wait, is there like a good, bad, and neutral? Or is there just like good, bad, and insanity? How does one even get a bad ending? I don't even know what I did. That's about as long as my normal streams. Alright, what do y'all say I play next? Do we go to Lone Wolf now? We can change the cycle now? Dude, if this game was this, like, cool and had this much story involved. What's gonna happen in the next game, Lone Wolf, or the other, like, 3 games that apparently are being made? It's in her hands until they start experimenting, aka Lone Wolf, where they started up the experiment, and now that's happening. So now we have 2 different characters that are involved in the same cycle. That was awesome. We have 2 different characters now. We have Henry and we got Audrey, the best friend of Joey Drew and the daughter. Both from the outside world that then got stuck. Bendy Lone Wolf is technically happening before and during Dark Revival. Okay. Yeah. So the Lone Wolf is happening before and during Dark Revival. I think there was Bendy Cage that's happening around the same time as, like, Henry, right? I don't know. They need to make a game where maybe there's a third character but you get to play alongside Henry. That was so good. I'm gonna play Bendy now. There needs to be another game where I don't even care if it's like a third character is introduced, but it's like um you get to play as whoever, and you get to play beside both uh you get to play beside Audrey and Henry, and it's like maybe this is even like the final game. Like they'll make more, obviously. Oh, I didn't check the archive. All right, I'll go do that then. We'll do that, and then we'll end off stream. But there's so much now. The series of games, even I don't care, where it's like first Henry appears, then it's Audrey, then it's whoever. Maybe like uh, I'm gonna have it in my bio of YouTube to where you can click on it and go to it. Just so that way it's easy. Well, actually, I'm going to go and ask people, and then I'm going to do it. We'll figure something out. Have a chance to play in either Henry or Audrey's perspective, like in Resident Evil 2. Yeah, something like that, where you can either play as one of them, or like again, even if it's like a third new person in it. I don't really care, but something that ties everyone in together. Like Audrey's there, Henry's there, like Alice, Tom, everyone is in it, and it's the final game, and for it you all have to work together, and eventually you can break. You can I don't remember how much it costs. I think it was like 20, $30. I don't know. I got it as like a deal for all of them. No, you can't have it. But you got everyone together, and then after you finally make, you have to do like very specific things. But there should be like a game where the secret ending, which is also the canon ending, is them breaking free, and then it shows all of the characters back in the real world. Except for Joey, because Joey's just dead now. But Henry comes back. We get to see the human forms of these three, or these two. Is the ghost of a man who lost purpose years ago. Once fueled with finding a way to escape the tortures of the ink demon and finding his way home. The secret ending is the canon ending? Yeah, that's what it should be. It'd be funny. Because, like, there's the, like, you'll get the normal endings where it's, like, the usual, like, continuing the cycle, whatever. But if you get the secret ending to it, then it's the canon one, and it, like, shows at the very end after everything's all done with, like you get cutscenes of them all in the normal world, and it's like, and this ends our story. Well, this is the canon ending, whatever. Violent protector and only Boris. In the main story, where's Boris the Wolf? Rumor has it that during the events of the game, Boris is experiencing a dark survival of his own. Oh! Lone Wolf is original Boris! Returning for another victory over the Ink Demon, Allison is always been the voice of reason, a beacon of hope. Allison's design was carefully upgraded from the previous purpose of meeting Allison so early in the campaign was to introduce the player to a familiar face after the main introduction, and at the start, Allison was able to serve as a motivating force for Audrey until the true plot kicked in later. The original and finding Henry is now left with the cruel reality of being a recreation of the person he thought he was, saved as a special surprise for fans of the Bendy and the Ink Machine game. Henry was strictly omitted from all public discussion of the character during the entire production, which spawned several years, but Henry returned with a very satisfying face reveal. Porter and Heidi. It is believed that Heidi has spent some time in the pit, a prison set up by Wilson and the Keepers. It is unclear why, but most likely she was able to access places she shouldn't have. The experience in the pit changed her as it does many, reverting her into a childlike state, longing for happiness again. That is kind of sad. As the cycle was held in place and with the influence of the Ink Demon held at bay, the cartoon world was able to grow and advance, creating such characters as Porter, a lost one who came to claim a new identity as an explorer. Porter was written with the knowledge that Dark Revival would feature a far more serious tone than the first game of Bendy the Ink Machine, and his light-hearted innocence would help the player feel some warmth in this inky world of sorrow. Audrey is a kind-hearted rogue with courage, determination, some flaws, and a deep, dark past to make our story work. We needed a newcomer to the cartoon studio world, and Audrey was the perfect fresh eye to help the experience the adventure. From day one of production, we knew that if people didn't connect with Audrey by the end of the game itself wouldn't be successful. Fortunately, she turned out to be quite memorable indeed, and stands out from the other members of the cast. Hello, Sammy. Famous music composer. I'm not gonna read all these. There's quite a lot to read, and I don't really feel like reading all of them. She regressed into a childlike state to cope with the loss of the joyful life she once had and the painful things she had endured back in the pit. It's the most memorable face of the Bendy world, forever lost in the tide of insanity. She is an absolute delight to write as a character, an angel with many layers. Time will only tell if the inky temptress will ever reappear. Oh, he mastered the little thingy. The Lurker, or Steve, as he became to be known, was originally created as a brute type enemy that would free roam the Lost Ones, like the Lost Ones do, but ultimately felt unnecessary as the random ink encounters already fulfilled the role of putting the player on edge while exploring previous traverse locations. In the end, Lurker found a much better calling as an unlikely ally, effectively expanding him into more than just a typical enemy. I didn't know this man had the ability to teleport like everyone else. He mastered the flow long before Porter and Audrey could wield it. Anyone in here of importance that we'd like to read? What do you have to say for yourself? Wilson's deadly guards and scientists, they aren't perfect, but the Keepers will get the job done, no matter the cost. They are responsible for pressing the ink demon inside a smaller form, keeping his power sealed away until Audrey came along and unknowingly changed the situation. The keepers were visibly designed to reflect the dangers and evils of the ink machine itself. Faceless beings made of gears and wires with no sense of morality, ordered around like cattle, a creation living without purpose. The ghost girl with oh, her? Barley, Charlie, and Edgar, the three original members of the Butcher Gang, were formed uh, from the ink machine deconstructed by Alice Angel for body parts and bond together to stay alive with snake attacks on their prey. And Dark Revival made an artificial fourth member of the gang, Carly, the ghost girl. Although when you begin to examine her closely, Carly appears to only be a shell with perhaps someone inside. It's a tiny person. There's actually a trash can that you could open near the entrance. Harold. Too much dry air, not enough fish food. Bendy, the iconic imp, was redesigned for Dark Revival to stand out a bit from his traditional cartoon appearance by giving him a suit of clothes. He posed some minor challenges, specifically creating a face that supported the classic Bendy eerie smile, but still managed to be heartwarming in the right conditions. He is a fan favorite, so his design had to be just right during production. We originally envisioned Bendy to talk with a series of cute squeaks to contrast the dark, low of the ink demon, but this turned out to be very distracting and the idea was scrapped pretty early on. We're gonna read Wilson over here. Wilson was a difficult character to balance. At first, the player was purposely led to believe he is a one-note character, obviously evil with an over-the-top villain personality. But as the story progresses, we see other sides of the character, and the player becomes muddled with who this man really is. In one draft, Wilson was written as a servant of Nathan Arch Jr., a separate character at the time, but the story made far more sense when the two characters became one, eliminating all of the needless narrative complexities. Oh, Beast, Bendy, and an the Ink Demon. We'll read these two, and then... I mean, if y'all want, I can go through and read all of these. I just didn't think you would want to just listen to me read all of these characters. As the world of Dark Revival became more complex and established, we realized the Ink Demon's design needed a complete rethink to match our new tone. Previous versions of his appearance looked absolutely silly when placed in the world alongside the other characters who, no amount of creepy music or screen effects could conceal how out of place he looked. The Ink Demon needed to look different than everything else in the world and show a natural progression of the Ink Demon's evolution as Wilson held the cycle in place. What's the marker board in the background? Oh, this? So, this whiteboard back here originally, what I had it for is, I just had this thing lying around. And what I did with it is when I was playing games that had story behind it, I would use it to write down everything that I would draw characters, and I would write down what I knew and what I thought was going to happen. Basically a theory board, as I called it. And I had started this back when I played Dead Space. If you go back and watch some of them videos, at some point throughout that thing, I started doing this. I had it up, I would write down my theories, draw all the pictures of the enemies, and everything else. And then that became my thing. And what I had planned to do that through all of the games, like this one here. I would have written down like what I thought was going to happen, all this other stuff. But a while back, one of my viewers, his name is Kingsley. Some of you may have, like, if you joined around some of the streams, you would have seen, like, the name pop up. And it's now, like, Kingsley and Amy Bates. Well, while I was filming some of my videos during my Elden Ring stream, I was informed that Kingsley, who was one of the main people that watched me for a while, he would like join every stream, talk to me, all that. I had found out that he was in an accident, and he had been in a coma for a few months now, or for like a month or two, and he wasn't gonna wake up for a while. So what I did is, it's not much, but I drew a little picture of Kingsley with the message of "Get better soon," and I've kept it in the background ever since. And I also made a bet, or I made a thing, because I knew he wasn't done. He was gonna wake up. I made a bet with Amy that when Kingsley woke up, I was going to buy a maid outfit. And when Kingsley joined the stream again, I was going to wear said maid outfit. So, he woke up. I bought a maid outfit. When he joins, which he will, ain't no one telling me he's not. When Kingsley joins my stream again, all of you are going to be seeing me in a maid outfit. I constantly wear the ears now just because I think it's funny, but I'm going to be wearing a maid outfit at some point when Kingsley joins in again. And that is the story behind my whiteboard. When he joins back in and stuff, I will change it up, and I will oh yeah, that is the sole reason I bought this maid outfit. Not that I really cared about wearing one, but I made a bet with her that if he woke up, I would wear a maid outfit for a month when he joined back in. That's not a lie. For a month after he joins in, I will constantly be wearing that thing every stream. But that's the story behind my little whiteboard back there. When he joins back in, and I know he's completely safe and everything, I will erase this and I will go back to having my theory board. But for now, just until he joins back in, it's gonna keep saying "Get better soon." I can actually show y'all. And because I was playing Elden Ring at the time that this happened, I changed my character. Because I had a running thing. See, "Get better soon, Kingsley," and then little drawing of him. I had changed up my Elden Ring character because starting in Dark Souls 3, I had made a character named Herman. And then whenever I started playing Elden Ring, I made a cousin type character to him. Yes, I had to give him a little crown. He's Kingsley. But I had made a character called Herman. So in Elden Ring, and when I go back to play Dark Souls 1, 2, and probably 3, I'm going to be making characters. Yes, Kingsley's his actual name. I'm going to be making characters related to Herman again. But when I was playing Elden Ring, I had made another character that, within the world of my funniness, was related to Herman in some way, and I called him Hernandez. After I had found out what happened, I changed that, and now I made a character that looks like Kingsley. And yes, are you okay, Beat? But yeah, that is the story behind my whiteboard, and the story behind my friend Kingsley. So at some point, it's going to go back to my theory board, and then a little thing that I had um, with my board is when I'm playing my games, I'm going to be drawing the different characters. But if y'all want to see other drawings on there, if y'all want to see other drawings, or y'all have your own theories about the game, you would tell me in chat and I would go and write it on the board. And then we would have a board filled of different theories for that game. But yeah. That was the only I will ask very quickly of y'all. It's not much, but if you could like just make a quick little not prayer per se, but just like get better Kingsley, that would be great, because I personally want him to get better, because they are expecting child, and I want him to be able to be there for that. Oh wait. Oh, but there's little Bendy. I drew him a while back. Yeah, go get that ice pack. Alright, that's good beat. Returning for the climax of Dark Revival, Beast Bendy also was revised with the mindset of making him far more powerful and beast-like. Traditionally, in most horror games, they tend to build to a point where the main villain becomes a final form monster as a final boss. It's particularly a trope. Our idea, what if you got to play as that final form instead? Oh, hold on, I gotta read the Ink Machine. Designed by Thomas Connor from the Gent Corporation, stolen by Joey Drew, retrieved by Archgate, and once again reclaimed by Gent, the Ink Machine's next adventure is a mystery. You'll be okay, Kingsley. Get better soon. Everyone's waiting to see you again. Thank you so much. And Beat, please fix your feet. You don't have to sit here. I'm about to end stream anyway. Go fix your bleeding toes. I've gotten no message from the creator, but I'm going to ask my friend who's also a part of it. Yes, I'm very... Beat, poor you, please fix your feet. I'm going to message one of my friends who's also a part of it, who's close to the creator. I'll ask her if I'm allowed telling y'all who I am. Have you ever watched the Twisted Wonderland anime before? I don't think I have, actually. Yes, you will get my Discord. Let me... Oh, that doesn't end the game. So I just have to walk back. I do. Alright. No, I haven't. phone keeps going off. Um, hold on. Grab and I'll do this now. So it seems y'all will have to wait a bit until I can say who I am because I have gotten no response from the creator. Um, so yeah, we'll have to wait on me saying who I am. As for my Discord, I'm going to have a talk with the people that know more than I do about this kind of thing. And I will have it placed in my description. It's sort of like a Hogwarts isekai story, but all of the houses are based off a Disney villain alongside several other characters. Oh, I think I've seen clips from that. Y'all think that's vibrant? Hold on, let me just flip that and then I got this at Spencer's, I believe. This is if you've watched the if you've watched the YouTube channel The Boys, this is some of their merch. They have beanies, I have two of them. They have hoodies, I have also two of them, I believe. But yeah. It is very comfy and it does the little flippy flip. Do you have a blue beanie? I don't think I do. I have a lot of beanies, but most of them are black and or green. I don't know where my other one is. I kind of lost it. Dude, I've probably lost more beanies than most people have. Same thing with hoodies. What's your penguin in the background? This is a giant penguin I won from Dave and Buster's, and it does not have a name yet. Never really named the guy. Kind of just started calling him Pablo, but that wasn't a definite name. Name it Bob. All right, your name's Bob now. What's funny is I also have a shark onesie, like the shark here, or like the penguin here with the shark. Yeah, he is in a shark costume. I have one. I don't know where it is. Oh, never mind. I see it. If y'all want, I'll wear that next stream. It just gets hot in there, so I may not wear it the entire time. Um, but yeah, I will get back to y'all on like how much I can say of stuff, and then if I can put my Discord in my bio and stuff, you need to give us a room tour. I will eventually. For now, I can't because my camera doesn't move very far. But yeah, if I can put my uh Discord in like my bio and stuff, it'll be up there tonight. Besides that, everything else will just be a waiting game. Also, um, what game should we play next? Should we play Lone Wolf? Should we play Lone Wolf or switch it up, play a different game, and then go back to exactly? Do you call that outfit again? Like what he's wearing? I call it a onesie. Or Isaac Edric, Eric. Y'all need to decide on the name. Y'all picked like so many different ones at this point. Uh, yeah, it sounds nice. What sounds nice? He's wearing a onesie. I have a shark onesie. Cause like I got, if we're talking games, I got Bendy Lone Wolf. I'll install that one after stream. I have the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring. Edric. Okay. Um, I got Kingdom Hearts. I also have Sekiro. I haven't played that one yet. You should give us a room tour at this point. Like, what else can you possibly show us? No. Oh yeah, I got Undertale too, and The Witcher. Yeah. Um. Okay, what's your better name? Noel. Noel. Noel has a weapon now. No Grum would be cool. What do you mean no Grum would be cool? Are you talking about a name? Have you heard of the Little Set Hobo? I have not heard of the Little Set Hobo. Oh, his name, you're thinking his name should be Grum. How about this? I will take all of your suggestions. Let's just name the penguin, the shark onesie, Noel for now, okay? Littlest hobo. No, I do not know the littlest hobo. Um, I will take all of the name suggestions from this video and I will pick a name. I'll put all of them in a hat and then I'll draw one on stream and we'll see which one wins and that will be his name. Up until we like eventually if we all decide that we want to name it something else, we can name him something else. But I'm going to do a little hat draw of names. So just pump out the best names you can think of, and then hat draw is going to decide what his name is. I understand what y'all would like it to be, but the most civilized way of doing this, so that way no one's hurt that I didn't pick their name. I will put every name in a hat, and then I'm going to pick out a name, and then no one can get mad that I didn't choose their name because it was luck. Skrunkle Jr. It's a Canadian show that about a hobo dog who helps people, and it's very smart. It's from the 70s, 80s. I'll have to search it up sometime. We never did decide on a game to play next time. Well, we got till Monday, so if y'all think of a game, just like leave it in the comments. It's a bit too posh, though. Sounds a bit posh, doesn't it? Still haven't met you yet. Alright, so Monday we do Bendy Lone Wolf. Unless I do decide to stream on the weekend. Who's at the door? No. Hold on. Hey, Resident Evil Requiem. Requiem. $60. Alright, y'all gotta start donating. I need money. I'm kidding. Who's at the door? Oh, I don't like that face. Oh, you're actually just pumping out a bunch of names. Ah, great. You know what? Sure, if we want me to play this game, yeah, it was like 60. Um, if we want me to play Who's at the Door, I will play it. But it has to be a unanimous vote. All three of you have to say yes if you want me to play this game. It's also like $5, which isn't much, but like that's why it has to be all three of you that say yes. Yes, Jax is the name of the purple bunny from Digital Circus. I do know of Jax because I've watched the entirety of Digital Circus. Kinger is my favorite and will always be my favorite. I don't care who anyone does. Kinger is always the best. I like how you were trying to get his attention to make him say yes, or like to get him to say yes to playing the game, and then you just immediately go, Gangle and Bubble are my favorites. Desi, that's not what X was talking about. What they were trying to do is they wanted your answer on whether or not I should play this horror game next time. Yeah, see, they didn't mean to tell you that that was their favorite. Okay. Fine. Any hoozles. What are you, a teenage girl in an anime? What is that fucking behind the hands laugh that you're doing? Alright. We are now at 2 hours. So I am going to be ending off stream now. Yeah. It's lagging and it's now at 2 hours. So I'm going to end off stream. It should be fixed by next time I do this. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please join me again for the next one. If you continue enjoying these streams, please consider liking and subscribing so that way I can eventually do this full time. Yeah, I may have stole that. How are you gonna tell me your username on Discord? It will be in the bio of my YouTube. You know how like people can put stuff where it's like, oh, I have this. Did you flip the bird though? I did flip the bird. I'm going to put my Discord name in the bio so you can click on that and then you can send me a friend request that way. So that way I don't have to constantly type it in if people need me. But for those of you who are getting my Discord this way, it is going to be a business thing. It is going to be a business thing only. Well, mainly anyway. So that way we can work on projects. I'm not trying to say this to be rude. Um I don't want it to be where y'all just hit me up 24/7 like hey, I'm bored, let's hang type of thing. If I do this, it's going to be if you want me as a voice actor, if you want to suggest games that I play, or if you just have questions relating the games, I guess. But it's going to be a business thing. It's my Discord, but it's going to be a business thing where like if I do, or I will accept it, but if I do talk to you, it will most likely be a situation of, hey, I'm looking for a voice actor. Can you do this? And I'll be like, sure. What do you need? Or, hey, I think you should play this game on stream. And I'll be like, sure. I'll check it out. We'll see what it's like. So, I will be putting a Discord. You should make up a voice for your penguin. Soy Pablo. That is his voice now. Soy Pablo. Which I know his name isn't Pablo, but that's the one. That's the temp name. Um, but yeah, Discord goes in there. Do not at all play Fever. You would lose it. Are you talking about Fever Dream? Because I have that on here. I started playing it, but I messed some stuff up, so I had to delete the video that I made. But yeah, I'm gonna run this by some people, and then most likely tonight, if I am doing this, there will be a Discord posted in my bio. Which, if you're trying to find my bio, you click on my channel, and it's right there under my name. Right now, it says something like, "I'm just a dude who wants to play games." But you click there, there will be a link that says Discord, and you can go there, you can contact me and ask me for, hey, voice acting stuff, or hey, game idea, or whatever. But with all of that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I will catch you all next time. If you have more questions for me, compile them up and ask me during Monday's stream, which there may or may not be one on the weekend. It all depends on how I feel. Most likely, there's not going to be one. But if there is, you'll just get like a quick little notification of, hey, I'm streaming. Goodbye for now, X. And goodbye the rest of you, being Beat and Desi. I hope you all enjoyed, and anyone else who joined in, or anyone else who watches this, I hope you enjoyed as well. Goodbye and good night. I hope to see you all again. Bye bye.